All right, here we go. It's market update time. And not a lot has been changing over the last few weeks, but it's funny because rates are sitting in the mid sixes. Inventory is still all-time low. And I'm sitting there in line the other day at the grocery store, and I hear a couple guys about to go over and hand my business card over. And suddenly I hear the guy say, well, we're thinking about buying this year, but my wife wants to wait until rates get back in the threes. And I was like, put my card away. Because he will never buy. You'll never buy a house, because what happens when rates go back to the threes, if they ever do again? There was a one-time in history thing that happened, but if they go back to the threes, and that house was $800,000 that you loved, they go back to the threes, now you got millions of more buyers coming out that think that it's affordable, and now you got 40 offers to get on the house, and now that house is $925, $950, that was $800,000, and it's still not in your budget. So you've got to look at not the rates. Don't look at the rates, home prices, all that. You're looking at your budget. What is our monthly budget based on our down payment, based on what's going on with the market right now? Can you afford a home? That's what you want to look at. So I want you to think about that when you're looking at the numbers down below. The inventory, all-time low right now. We're like, I think they were saying in some areas, almost 60% less inventory than our 3-year average in a normal market. So what does that mean? Well, less inventory, less homes for sale, less pending sales, buyers getting discouraged, the rates in the sixes forever right now. It's been that way for months, maybe moving up a little, but still kind of sitting in the sixes. And so this is the time that buyers that are successful are looking at homes, and they're walking in and they're saying, well, this house is great, but maybe I have to redo the bathroom down the road, or redo the kitchen. We're going to open some walls and do these things, but the house is functional. We can move into it and start building equity and start living our lives in it and making changes as we go. It doesn't all have to be at the same time. But the buyers that are walking, looking for move-in ready, perfect carpet or perfect flooring, perfect paint, perfect kitchen, everything else, those homes are still getting 8 to 10 offers on them. Maybe not 40 offers, but 8 to 10 offers on those. And they're still driving those prices up out of your budget. So where do you want to be? Number one, location, and then finding that home that you can get into that maybe has a couple projects for you, but nothing major, maybe down the road to do. That's a good strategy right now for people. You got to look past the Better Homes and Gardens or the house pictures and thinking, this is it. This is the open concept. Or looking at all those people. This is what you get for $400,000 or $500,000, $800,000 in Texas right now. Go to Texas, check the weather out the last few weeks, do your thing, okay? But if you want reality, look for what you can afford in your budget, and let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with that home. The other thing I want you to look at is days on market. Days on market, if you look right now, it's still kind of, in some areas, it's less than 20 or 30 days. I mean, there's like the median days on market's like 11 in Southern California right now, or in Fullerton, or in the North Orange County area. So that's still really quick because of the inventory shortage. And like I said, the real buyers start coming out now. End of summer, going into the fall, the people that all missed out are going to start grabbing homes. So it's going to start getting competitive again. So have your A game on. I'm going to talk about this until I beat you in the head with it over and over again, is talk to your lender, make sure you're up to date on what you can afford and what your budget is, and make sure you know what your finances are so that when that house does pop up, because I have so many people that call me and be like, can we go see this house? It just popped up. And I'll ask them those questions. Have you talked to the lender and get an update yet? No, we're just ready. No, you're not. You know, do you have the down payment? Do you have the earnest money deposit? Do you have those things you need to go look at that house? We want to make sure that you're ready, okay? So check out the numbers out below. I say it over and over again. Let me know if you need anything at all. You can request any area in Southern California. I can definitely help you with that. Anywhere in the country, I can refer you to a great agent as well. I'd love to do that for you. Have a great rest of your week. The sun is shining. So I'll see you later. Agent B, here to help. I'll see you.